welcome back, guys. Today we are going to do a new what if, which is going to be what if Naruto had sun breathing. And you guys are like, why are you doing more what ifs and like not completing your old ones? I decided this is going to be my last what if, and I'm going to complete the other ones, and then I'm going to start other new what ifs. And so, guys, I was getting a new ideas, and I don't want you to forget it. So yeah, now in this what if, there's going to be difference. Now here, the Uzumaki clan is going to still be the same, but here the Namikaze clan has a special KK Genkai called breathing styles. Now, all the Namikaze clan is split into three halves. Okay, guys, it's the first half is known as the royals, the king and queen. These are the only people who can possess the sun breathing, the strongest breathing ever. The second one that almost rival the power of the but sun breathing is the strongest. It can obliterate everyone, every other breathing. And with sun breathing in this, what if I'm going to change that? It also gives you immense speed. Okay, guys. So yeah, and the second one is the people who can use fire and other breathing styles. And the third one is the Namikaze clans, normal people. But Namikaze clan is not like Hyuga clan, and do not discriminate people according to their if they have the Keke Genkai or not. So yeah, in this one, all of the Namikaze clan has been wiped out. Now Minato is a royal of from the Namikaze clan. He's the pure royal blood. So what happens is he is feared among all the great five nations because of his amazing, like speed. And in this what if, he's also known as Yellow Flaming Flash because he has a special sword that only can be lifted by only by his blood, members of his pure clan, and that too only the royals can lift it. There is another sword that only like the Namikazes can lift, so the royals can also lift, but the sword that Minato carries only royals can lift. So yeah, and that sword exactly looks like like I'll show you guys. I'll show you. Don't worry. So yeah, Minato is called as the yellow flaming flash and is feared, and is also is known as like this one of the strongest Kages. He's at almost rivaling Madara Uchiha and Hashirama Senju. And you guys are like, what? How? Do you see that 1000 Buddha slapping Jutsu and that Susanoo? How? How can he rival them? And for your answer, I'm gonna say that he rivaled them by using his breathing styles. I'm gonna say somehow that his breathing styles are so strong that it's able to even cut through unbreakable defenses like Susanoo's perfect Susanoo. Yes, just to make it overpowered, so that the breathing styles are not stupid. So yeah, guys. So yeah, guys, and so yeah, let's go to the Nine Tails attack. Now, in this Nine Tails attack, Minato did not bring his sword. He was and everything like in canon happens the same, except here, before he dies, he seals more of his chakra in it, and he seals all the memories related to you know all the breathing styles of it, of the sun breathing in Naruto's mind if he awakens it sometime. And he teleports, brings out his legendary sword, and seals it in the scroll of sealing. And someday that he hope his son will be able to gain it. Sorry, guys. And yeah, so let's continue. Let's like go back to like Naruto's life. Now Naruto is going to live exactly like the same life as canon, and everyone hates him, still hates him, calls him demon, beat him up. Everything happens the same until the point that he is going to seal the scroll of sealing. Now, this is going to be the difference here. Now, when he's about to seal the scroll of sealing, Naruto is intelligent here, and he got more time to read, so he got some scrolls with him, and he wrote down many jutsus from the scroll of sealing. Now, here Kushina is still going to be an Uzumaki, remember, so he has a lot of chakra, but more chakra than in canon. So yeah, then Naruto sees this jutsu, the flying Raijin, or the flying thunder god, improved version, and Naruto copies that out. Then he sees Rasengan, he copies that down. He sees multi-shadow clone jutsu, he copies even that down. And then he sees a bunch of other jutsus. There is this jutsu that can, it's a Keiki Genkai type jutsu. I'm gonna say that scorch flames. These are like very, very, very hot flames. And Naruto, for some reason, he has all five chakra natures in this what if. Yeah, but he doesn't know this. And having all five chakra natures does not make you overpowered. Remember this, guys. Does not make you overpowered. Like crazy overpowered. Okay, guys. And so what happens is Naruto's fire style is going to be sun flames. So whenever it does fire style, it's going to be like solar flames. So it's going to be crazy hot. I mean crazy, crazy hot. And so yeah, Naruto will copy a lot of, like for some he once created a small flame in his hand without doing hand signs. So that's the reason, just by his breathing. And so he copies down some jutsus. It says one jutsu was fire style, fireball jutsu. Like no, scorching fireball jutsu. This is a fireball jutsu that scorches the opponent very badly, brutally. And if you keep solar flames in it, it's gone for. He copies majestic destroyer flame. He copies mini dragon mini dragon ball jutsu. Like the one that Madara uses, that mini dragons. Yeah, that. And he copies the exploding fireball jutsu, exploding flame jutsu, where he shoots smoke and the smoke explodes and turns into fire. Yeah, that jutsu that Asuma has, that one. And so yeah, now to learn some more jutsus, and then he learns a bunch of lightning style jutsus. He goes, one is like the lightning cloak, but only the Raikages can use it. Naruto thinks about it and goes, why can't I improve it? And he copies that down. He copies even a bunch of more jutsus, which we don't have to get in here. And I'll just say some, like he copies the fire dragon jutsu, the water dragon, lightning dragon, earth dragon, wind dragon. He copies the gale palm, wind shockwave, and wind barrier. And so yeah, he copies some of those kind of jutsus. And then when he closes the scroll of sealing, only for the one that is the royal can see those marks. And for some reason Naruto attracted to it. And when he touches it, the Namikaze side, his Namikaze side with Minato's chakra, and Naruto's chakra react to it, and Minato's chakra writes down on the paper, showing that how to do, like a paper pops out and a big poof. Now Naruto thinks that he's done for, because he does not know what the poof is. But then when he opens his eyes, he sees so many letters flying in the air and a sword. All the letters go in his mind, and then he gets information, like he goes in his mind, he reads a note. The note says, hello Naruto, if you are reading this, I'm dead, Naruto. I'm sorry you and your mother could not stay with you. I'm sorry, son, but do not forget, I am here for you. Your name is Naruto Namikaze. You are a pure royal Namikaze. You possess the sun breathing. You possess this. Only you can wield this sword. Use this sword for the good, Naruto. And I, your father, the fourth Hokage, will always love you. And Naruto was completely baffled, because first of all, this note was written by his father. Second of all, his father was the fourth Hokage. Third of all, he's a Namikaze, not an Uzumaki. And fifth of all, he's like a royal, only in sun breathing. And he's baffled like hell. He's like, he doesn't have words. So he's like, you know what? I will complete your wishes, father. And he knows about a lot about the fourth Hokage, and he knows about his techniques. And so yeah, he also gets all of his techniques thanks to the chakra that is inside of Naruto. He gains all the information about Minato's techniques. And so yeah, Naruto takes his sword and starts practicing some of the styles. Now, after some time, Naruto's sleeping, and you know, Mizuki comes and asks for the stone, and Naruto denies. Just like in canon, Mizuki told Naruto's in 90s Jinchuriki, but Naruto is completely baffled. But he's strong-willed here. He's like, I don't care. I'll fulfill my father's wishes. And so he takes out, his sword and goes. And then he throws, Mizuki throws, his demon wind shuriken. And when it was about to Naruto was about to jump. But then, Iruka comes and saves Naruto. And Naruto asks Naruto to hide. Naruto hides and listens to Iruka saying. This makes Naruto angry, and sun energy starts coming around him. It's not actually how it works, but I'm gonna say that in this what if. Naruto comes out of the bushes and he goes, "How dare you!" And he creates hundreds of shadow clones. And Mizuki is like, "What?" And Naruto takes out swords. And Iruka remembers the sword. It's one of the mythical swords. Like normally there are 7 legendary swordsmen, but in this what if there are 8 legendary swordsmen. The 7 are from the mist or any other places I don't give a crap about. But one, the mythical sword of destiny. That is what Naruto possesses. It is going to be exactly like Rengoku's sword. But just to let you guys know, it's going to be the handle where the sun color is, where the sun's color is. Yeah, here the flame in that orange color, it's going to be red, and the red color is going to be black, and his tip of his sword is going to be red, black, and his sword's color is going to be blackish red. And and for plot convenience, just to make him look cool, little bit of what, just leave it. Now to takes his sword and goes, "How dare you touch Iruka sensei!" Breathing style, first form, sun breathing, solar chariot. I don't know the breathing all the styles, but I'm just gonna randomly name the styles. So please do not hate on me, please. So yeah, and if you guys know all the breathing styles, please comment down below. I really hope that you guys know, because I needed it. I need it. So anyways, Naruto does the solar chariot, and all of his shadow clones do in the same position. And Naruto's speed is unimaginably high. It's so fast that even a 3-tome Sharingan may not be able to look at it. I mean, the 3-tome Sharingan will surely not be able to find Naruto's speed. And Naruto just with a single slice, the flames of the sun will completely obliterate, Mizuki. And then Mizuki's the clone will poof, and then real Mizuki will come out. He's like, "Huh, the flames are so fucking hot. I would have been roasted." In Naruto's shadow clone comes from behind. He goes, and goes, "Solar Star, Solar Mini Fire Dragon Ball Jutsu," and throws miniature solar Dragon Balls, which completely demolishes half of the forest and Mizuki. In the whole forest, it's so much heat is produced that everyone feels very very warm. Everyone feels it. Then next day, in Naruto still in canon, given the headband, then Mizuki, Mizuki died in this what if, yeah. And like and just like in canon, everything goes the same, except the fact that Naruto created over 300 shadow clones. He learned the secret about the shadow clone jutsu from the memories, and he started to train. His shadow clone started to train in speed, agility, learning the flying Raijin, trying to use the Rasengan, trying to use the fire cell jutsus, lightning cell jutsus, upgrade the lightning armor, and all that shit. Now, and in this what if, I'm going to say that they were given 1 week break, and after the 1 week, when Naruto comes to the academy, everyone sees this. And Naruto in this what if was always keeping a long hair. So yeah, but it was just tied up and was kept hid under his shirt, so nobody saw it. Now, and also it's not going to be, his eyes are not going to be like this, or nor his eyebrows, nor his hair is going to be red. It does not have red color patches. It's just going to be yellow. How are Naruto blonde hair, and he has 3 whisker marks, and his hair is long. And Naruto wears the same outfits as Rengoku, only difference is here it's going to the like this part is going to be black and the orange part is going to be red. Or no, the red part is going to be the same, but the orange part is going to be like black. And here the orange part is going to be black, red part is going to be the same. So yeah, this is Naruto's outfit. And everyone sees this outfit and Naruto having a sword and everyone are like, what? They're completely baffled. And like then Sakura, Ino, and some other fangirls they come and start fangirling over Sasuke. And Sasuke notices Naruto and he's completely baffled. It's the change that Naruto went through. Like he never like he's like in the starting he was confused, but then he saw the three whisker marks and he remembers it's Naruto. And like then Sakura goes, Sasuke-kun, why not you kiss me? We can go on a date. And like Sasuke goes, ew, no thank you. And this infuriates Sakura. She goes, Demon, it's your fault. How dare you? Because of you. Sasuke-kun does not want to go on a date with me. And she goes to punch him. Naruto catches the punch with just a single finger and like, grabs her fist. And Sakura is thinking that Naruto still that the boy that always loves Sakura and will die for Sakura. Then Naruto goes, shut the fuck up. I am no one's servant. My name is Naruto Namikaze. And then he releases so much bloodlust and throws Sakura out of the room. Now, in this what if, like the ship is not going to be Hinata. Hinata has never been saved by Naruto. She never was saved by Naruto. And yeah, so that happens. That's going to be the difference here. And so yeah. So yeah. I'm sorry guys. I had to do some work. So yeah. Now the ship is going to be, I'll just show you the ship. So yeah. Now what happens is to then like is like Iruka comes and goes, okay class, today we have a new student who's joining the class. And everyone are like, who? Is it going to be a boy? And the girls are like, huh, I'm pretty sure that no one will be handsome than Sasuke-kun. And the boys are like, no one will be handsome than Ino or Sakura. Though they like to call her trash, like she is the trash. If she does not fangirl over Sasuke, does not have the forehead, maybe she will be good. This is what's going in everyone's mind. And then Iruka goes, it's a girl. Be kind to her. And Sasuke is thinking, huh, another fangirl. And then Naruto goes, isn't it too late, Iruka sensei? We are going to be giving our teams today. And Iruka goes, yes, Naruto. She is a member who did not attend the school's academy, but is intelligent than everyone in the academy. And she is just joining the school like she's going to be entering in a team. That means a team will have 4 members. It can be her extra or some other person can be gone into some other team. And everyone are like, expectable. Like, so what happens is then Iruka goes, you can come in. As this girl comes in and everyone's mind is blown seeing this girl and she goes, hello, my name is Raven Namikaze. And Naruto's baffled. Is like, Namikaze? Father told that there were only 2 Namikazes left. A girl who's just born. In the note it was written that there is another Namikaze just alive. She may be the last Namikaze, but she's not a pure Namikaze, the royal Namikaze. She's from the second part. So she can do breathing styles, but not the ones that Naruto can do. And she goes, I hope we become friends. And she goes and she sees Naruto's blue eyes and the blonde hair, and she remembers someone say that kid, and she goes, he's a Namikaze. And she sees his sword, and then her eyes widen. And now she also has a scroll and that sword. And so yeah. and she thinks that, no way, he's not a royal. He may be just like me. So she goes. Now Sasuke, who saw her, he's completely blushing mess. He's like, my goodness, she's beautiful. I can make her join me. I can get a good Uchiha clan. I can resurrect my clan back. This is what's going through Sasuke's mind. Now, in this one is going to be betrayed also, which I'm not going to keep in the title, but here Naruto is going to get betrayed. How? When? Don't ask me. Just a little hint, it's going to be after the Chunin exams. And you'll just see who and what is going to happen. So, yeah. Now, she, like Sasuke thinks that she's going to be like every other fangirls, and she's going to fangirl over Sasuke, and then he will go and kiss her. This is what's going through Sasuke's mind. But to his complete divine surprise, she goes and sits next to Naruto. And he's completely baffled. He's like, how? How did the nerd get that girl? Damn you, Naruto. How dare you steal that girl away from me? And then he stands up and goes, I'm the strongest guy. You can come and sit next to me. I have an empty place. And all the girls are like, fangirls are like, Sasuke-gun, allow me to. Sasuke-gun, allow me to. And Sasuke goes, shut up. And she goes, no, thank you. And all the boys are thinking, why is she sitting next to Naruto? And she goes, I don't care if you guys call him demon because I don't give a fuck. All the boys are like, damn. Then, like Iruka goes, all right, don't start fight here. So, yes, let's get into our teams. Every team is going to be the same. Team 7 is also going to be the same, but in this team is going to be Raven. Raven is going to be in this team. Now, everyone go on the top and they do their explanation. Like, Kakashi comes late. Naruto does not prank Kakashi. Naruto's actually, Shadow Clones are training. Naruto is gaining experience from them. Now, Naruto, he'll be planning everything what he should do to become stronger. This is when, Raven comes and she's like, what you doing? And then Sasuke tries to like, talk to Raven, but Raven ignores him and she goes, so, what's your name? And Naruto goes, it's Naruto Uzumaki Namikaze. And she's eyes wide and she's like, so you are a Namikaze after all. I guess you have the Keiki Genkai of the Namikaze clan. And Naruto smiles like, yes, I do. And she's like, never expected someone else than me to be the last Namikaze. And Naruto goes, well, we both are the last Namikazes. And guess I'm the last Uzumaki also. But I'm not sure about that. But either ways, I never expected that you will unlock your Keiki Genkai. And she goes, well, I had trained hard. But the weirdest thing is that how can a person else than me unlock a Keiki Genkai? Because it's very, very hard to master it. And Naruto was running from villages so much and he always controlled his breathing. He actually was drowned in water many times by the villagers. So he had to expand his lung capacity like shit. Hell. It was so big that even, Tanjiro's lung capacity will not even come any closer to Naruto's. It was big. And Naruto went like more brutal training than Tanjiro. Because he was hit, like always hit by the villagers. So to defend himself, he trained in taijutsu and other skills in this what if. That's the reason Naruto is able to pull off, the first style so easily. Now Naruto in this 1 week have buffed a lot. So everyone go along, then Kakashi comes, he, asks everyone to come to the roof. Everyone go to the roof and, everyone like Sakura's is going to be exact the same. Sasuke's is also going to be the same, but here's one difference is like, I want to rebuild my clan with a girl who's in my mind. And he's looking at, Raven, who does not notice his look. But, Kakashi does notice it. And Naruto goes like, I wanna fulfill my dad's wish. I wanna be just as good as him. I wanna learn all of his techniques and make sure that I I make sure that he's proud of me. And Kakashi is like, wait, does he know? His eyes widen. He's like, does he know about his heritage? Does he know who his father is? Looking at this, he does not look. He does not see the katana, and he goes about to Raven. Now Raven goes, my name is Raven Namikaze, and like Kakashi goes, another Namikaze. Oh yes, she's the last one. And she goes, my dream is to. And then she goes, I wanna like master my Kiki Genkai and rebuild my clan. She tells it by mystically, and then she, after some seconds, she's like, "Oh no, I told the wrong things." And like Sasuke is thinking that she really wanted that, whereas Naruto is completely ready, like because he can understand it, like un- Namikaze with another Namikaze, and she has a crush on Naruto. Naruto doesn't know, and so yeah. And Kakashi goes, tomorrow we'll do a test. Do not eat and all that, and he leaves. So everyone goes back to their house, and here I'm going to end the part 1 of this what if, guys. I'm going to do part 2 very soon, so don't worry. Navnishwar, sorry, what was that? Oh yeah, never mind. Oh yeah, sorry, I was reading a book, so never mind. Yeah, so Hero What If King signing up.